Okay. It does work. You can hear me. It's very nice. I'm not really sure why I decided to film this and why I'm going to say what I'm going to say, but last night, before I fell asleep, it seemed like a good idea. So I'm just gonna go with it. I don't know why, but I was like, I want to share this with the internet. Um, for some reason, I don't know. I was weirdly, not sure why, thinking, well, I know. It started because I was watching a show, but they were talking and mentioning like body image issues and for women, and you were trained your entire life to want to look a certain way or whatever your body type is, what is, I guess, perfect for you that you want or would want to have or whatever. And I just kept thinking that even though, like, obviously we all have like an idea of something that we think is looks the best and it's aesthetically pleasing and it's symmetrical, if that's what you think makes it perfect and whatever. And this is gonna be really just, first of all, I do want to say that I do believe that everyone's body is perfect and is beautiful and should be appreciated as being perfect and beautiful and everything, or imperfect, or because imperfect is perfect and the whole, yeah. But I was thinking that I don't think I've ever seen like a model, not a model, but like a model of a body type that I would think that's what I want and that's what I would want to look like, and that I would aspire to, because it's not my body and somehow, sorry, there's a plane. It's not being mine just instantly is like obviously unattainable and something that I just don't even want to go into and think about, because obviously we've all kind of been there and stuff and whatever, so I just don't. And there is not one that I would say that is perfect that I want, because it's not mine. And that was weird, being someone who has struggled with body image, and there's obviously always things that you would want to change a little, make it look a little different or whatever. So that was the thought. And then after that, because what I wanted to talk about was not that. It was something else, but it started because of that. Because then I started thinking about wanting something, and that I think, well, in the, I guess, most basic sense, wanting someone inherently means that you don't have it, that there is an absence of it. And so, with that in mind, missing something that you don't have or feeling the absence of something usually can be pretty uncomfortable and annoying, and it hurts and you feel this longing and stuff that I just particularly don't like at all. And so I was thinking that because of that, it almost feels like I haven't really let myself want things, because I don't want to realize or make conscious of the fact that I don't have it and that it's missing in my life. Which is crazy. But it might be a good coping way, because then you're not necessarily focusing on things that you don't have, right? Kind of. Or maybe it's just pure denial and I'm kidding myself. But that was the thing that I wanted to talk about. It was a one-time thing, and that was what should have been longer that I talked about, but it didn't end up being, because I'm sorry. But yeah, and I just wanted to, I don't know, say it, post it somewhere, see if anyone understands what I'm saying. Or something. I don't know. Share my brain. Because that's what I wanted to do when I started this whole thing. Is I talk to myself a lot, as we all do. And I figured maybe I should just show it and save someone else. You know. But yeah. That is it. Also, I kind of woke up like an hour ago and it's 2 p.m. Almost 3, so. Sorry. But yeah. Been thinking a lot about, well, a while ago I was thinking about missing people in particular, because it felt like I hadn't missed people. Not because they're here all the time, no, I mean, there's, you know, they have lives and relationships sometimes don't stay and missing and whatever. But I couldn't feel the missing part, like I didn't, and I used to, very strongly, so I think maybe I kind of made myself not feel it so that I wouldn't hurt as much, but it kind of made me feel more at peace and less codependent somehow. But it does still feel like a bit of a denial, because I mean, wanting things and missing people and feeling absence of whatever is very normal and human, and then maybe I've gone on a tangent in the wrong way to try to justify the avoidance of pain, yes. But it still works. I don't know. It's a weird thing when you don't notice most of the time. When you start doing it until you do, and you're like, oh wait, I used to really like physically feel the absence of people when they weren't there, and now I, you know, it's whatever. I mean, I feel you and I love you when you're here with me and stuff, but when you're not, I kind of also don't think too much about it most of the time. So I don't know. But yeah, it's weird. And that's all I'm gonna do. Post this and just be that, because it's long enough. Also, I made kind of like a fall vlog, but I'm not promising anything. Because I didn't do a lot. Still, you know, COVID, and I don't go outside a lot. But I did have this thing that I had to go to. So I kind of filmed a little bit, but yeah. And that's that. I hope you're having a great day. And, watch out for those eclipses, because the energies are working. They really are working. Things are moving, and yeah, just be aware. It's fun. If you believe it or not. If you don't, it's probably not going to do anything to you. But if you happen to be having certain feelings that you don't really know where they're coming from, you just sit in it, and maybe it is just energetic. But yeah. I think that's it. I hope you have a great rest of the week, that you have fun. And comment what was your most listened to artist on your Spotify Wrapped, because I want to see. Mine was, as usual, 5 Seconds of Summer. But yeah, just, yeah, cute little thing, you know, just comment that, you know. Still gonna be really awkward at these, probably for the rest of the time. So yeah. Goodbye. My phone got wet, and I'm not sure the mic works, but this one seems to make it. This is a great name. Let me just check, because yeah.